Today we are building a Lego City table. Boom, boom, boom.
Look at this dude doing work. Documenting.
Before 20.
I was gonna, yeah. So, screw it.
Right here?
Yeah, go ahead. Good job, dude.
Lumber, our tabletops, some tools. Let's get this city underway, guys. I'm pretty pumped. I'm gonna show you the whole entire process. So this will be fun. I have my dad help me with a little bit of stuff. Bringing in an expert. So let's cut some wood. Okay, small update. We have 6 legs for the table. I bought 10-foot boards because I'll go to the dimensions on this quick cutaway really quick. The reason we're doing 33 inches is right here. It's gonna be just over our 3 stairlight, the big stairlights. And to give you a dimension in the mirror, there you go. 3 stairlights tall, and then that board is gonna sit right on top of here, but I gotta make a table structure first. So that's kind of where I'm coming up with 33 inches for the table height. Now I know the IKEA tables were like 24 inches, which is like 2 stairlights, so 6 drawers and 1, and that's pretty shallow. I don't really like that at all. And you guys deserve better than that. So we're not cheaping out and doing the IKEA ones. We're doing this full on DIY. So let's go ahead and start building our table. Okay, little update. This is my first go around, I guess, like complete remodel myself. And I'm by myself, so I don't have someone holding wood for me while I'm cutting or screwing. So it's taking me a little bit more time. But here we go. That's how tall it's gonna be. These guys will fit right under that. I'm gonna move those over just to make sure before I continue on. If you're gonna make a mistake, may as well do it early on, right? But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm debating on doing that on this side as well. You can see I have that lumber across and the legs would go there. But that would mean there's gonna be a gap there where you're gonna see wood. And I'm just trying to think of a way if I'm going to have the stairlights be continuous through and have them in front. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do that unless I don't put a leg support and I move it like a whole, 12 to 13 inches back, which would bring it like out to right here. I'm not sure if I wanna do that though, and then run it up like something to strengthen it up across. But I could do that, but let me debate on it. We'll continue this update as we keep progressing. What is up, everybody? Stud City back in the new Lego room. Wowee, wow, wowee, wow. There it is. It's big. I believe it's like 125 base plates just on that section. And then we'll have another section over here. But let me walk you through it. Let me show you the table. If anyone's curious on how I did the table, just kind of like boxed in a table. Pretty simple, I guess. It took, what time is it? I'd say like 6 hours total, off and on, messing around and stuff. My dad helped me out too, so I did have help today. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. Let's go ahead and show off our new Lego room. I know we don't have Lego on it yet, but we will very soon. I gotta countersink the countertops. I'll get into that in just a bit. So let's go ahead and flip the camera and show you a little bit around. First thing is first, dimensions. I told you guys earlier, we're going 33 inches for that reason alone. You get your 3 stairlights, the big ones. And then this one I ended up putting a 2x, so obviously 3 won't fit in there. But I have like, I think 16 of the smaller stairlights. And I might run those across that side for parts, because those are big as well. They're like 8.5 by 11, where those are 12 by 12. But okay, that's our dimensions on height, just to get acclimated there. On the opposite side, again, it's not gonna be perfect, right? This room's out of whack. The walls are out of whack. Lengthwise, that's about 15 foot. This room's about 12 foot. And you got like a 3x5 closet-ish. I don't know if you can see down the wall. Straight, it's not straight. It's not a straight wall. But anyways, let's get into it. I'm trying to think of dimensions offhand, how wide this was. I believe this is 40 inches deep. So you get 4 base plates across, and it's actually 23 inches wide. So you only get 2 base plates across on this side. So already that is what, 8 base plates you could fit in here. I'm doing quick math, I'm sorry. Anyways, majority of the section. This is gonna be a 4 by, I believe that I cut this one, so it's like 7.5 foot table, or maybe 7 foot, whatever it may be. That's the dimensions on it. This was just a straight up 8 by 4. It's actually 97 inches wide instead of 96, which is interesting, right? Or in length, and then 49 inches wide. So it's an inch longer than a 4 by 8 all the way across. So interesting, very interesting. It's sold as a 4 by 8, but 49 by 97 is the actual dimension, which I'm cool with because 49 inches means you'll get 5 base plates. That's why I left a little gap in the back of the table. So 5 base plates will be flush here. And I said 96 inches long, meaning you'll get 10 base plates across. And I believe it ran from one end to the other. I believe it was 18 base plates we will be able to fit in here times 5 across. I don't even know that math, but I believe it's like 80 something, if not 90 something. Okay, so you have that. The table is pretty big. And then on the opposite side, you're gonna get 3 base plates wide. And I don't remember the exact amount. We're gonna get base plates and show into it. But we wanted to show off our table structure. It's just a box-in design, pretty legit. All you really need all the way around. So that's your table design. And the reason that doesn't have legs is that is to just fill the seam of our board. So everything makes sense, I promise, guys. And then same thing all the way around. On this side, you'll notice I didn't run a 2x4 in front, which is odd, right? But I did it for a reason. I wanted to fit my Sterilites in there. And that reason outweighs the constructability of this because I'm putting weight on this. It is not going anywhere. So I gave up putting a 2x4 to have it, just a little bit different. It's nothing's gonna happen to it, guys, I promise. If Lego City goes down, then you could blame me. I will take that responsibility. And then on the other side, you do have your 2x4 running across here on your table design, but that's okay. We might fit some smaller Sterilites, maybe just one. Either way, it's a small little area, or you could put a different size Sterilite. But that's kind of how we're going. That is essentially it on this table section. And then when you walk around, this idea here is going to be a Lego bridge for a Lego train. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna have to order Technic pieces and it's gonna fold up. I'm gonna go ahead and take dimensions on that and make sure it'll fit. Or I could do like a double bridge, which is cool. And this is gonna be our streaming section. I know I need a countertop piece. I just ran out of the countertop. I only bought 3 sheets and it just didn't cut out to be perfect. So I do need one more. And that'll be our streaming layer, which our train is gonna run in the back side of it, which still gives us plenty of room to build. It's like my full finger lengths. So I can't even touch the train full finger lengths and I'll be sitting down, so I won't reach that far. And then you do have this closet, which is a little offset, but I was thinking we'll build another bridge here to bypass the closet or go in the closet. Either way, if we can somehow make it work to go in the closet with the train and do like a hanging shelf around, I'll do it. But I need some train tracks here before I can plan that out. And that's gonna come later as we build the city, right? This is gonna take time, and that's kind of where we are. I think it's pretty incredible. It was so fast. We did this, like I said, 6 hours, knocked out. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Are you excited for this Stud City 2.0? I know I am. Look at me, I'm freaking buzzing. But it will be difficult. I say the only difficult parts are going to be on this side, reaching in over. You'll have to put a building back there. And then same thing with that side. It's actually even farther because you got this L section over here. So it'll come in time, guys. But yes, that is essentially it. That is our Lego City. We can even store boxes under there. Like we could store a mass amount of Lego under these tables. That's over 4 foot, 49 inches deep. That's pretty significant. This is me my hips all the way to it and my arm all the way out, and I can't even reach. Like, I'd have to really bend over the table. So I'm really pumped. I'm so pumped, guys. It's gonna be bigger than iCity. I think, rough math, it was 125 base plates. Our current city is 99 base plates. However, think you are getting half a base plate. You're giving that to a Lego train track all the way around my city. So we are theoretically, we're probably getting over 20 base plates back for like buildings and whatnot. And I think that's crazy, because if you think about it, your whole perimeter is given away to having Lego trains. And that's a lot of base plates. I mean, if you took this outer perimeter and like excluding it going around, you know, you're talking all on both sides. That takes away a lot from the city. So by doing this, having a train run around the entire perimeter rather than looping in the city, it's gonna be pretty sweet, and it's more realistic, and I'm pretty pumped. The other thing I'm going to do is we are going to make different layers. The city's not gonna be that height. We're gonna make a table on top of this table. For certain sections, it's not gonna be the whole city. The whole city's not gonna be elevated, but I want a train that's running under a mountain and stuff. So I have a lot of plans. This is gonna be awesome, guys. It's gonna be a 101 city. Stud City 2.0 is gonna be a 101 city. It's big, it's way big enough. This is all I need. We have our stream station and then so much room for a city, and we're gonna build up sideways, in the wall, out the wall. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I hope you guys are pumped. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. I appreciate everyone who's been a part of this channel and who's subscribing. We hit 5,000, and I want to mention it. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. I've just been so busy, I can't even celebrate, right? Like, I'm always making videos and editing in my spare time that I don't take a step back to say, like, wow, you know, we accomplished something awesome. And I want to continue to be that way. Like, I want to continue to be grateful in this community and continue to bring you guys content you want to see. And I hope this city is something you guys want to see, because I know it's something I really want to do. So I'm pretty excited. A lot to come in the Lego room, the new Lego room. Now, this does not account for any sets outside the city. I didn't think about that. You know, I know there was a comment below or before in the other previous video to make shelves on the wall and hang stuff, but that was a really good idea, potentially. We will see. I would love to have this only city, but in time, let me get some stuff here and finish these countertops, these tabletops, and we will see. But thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please subscribe. Let's get to 10,000 followers. I think that's our goal. Can we get this video to 150 likes? I think that'd be awesome. And I really appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Stud City, out.